All right, Brenda Vucovitch writes, "Hi, Movie Talk crew. Okay, I know how excited you guys are for Batman vs. Superman, so I was wondering why you haven't talked about that review that leaked online. I looked through the shows for the last week or so and haven't seen you guys discuss it. Why is that, and what do you think of the review?"
Yeah, so for those of you fortunate enough to not know what the question is talking about, so about a week or so ago, somebody got on Reddit, which is a very exclusive thing. Very few people can get on Reddit and post anything, and sarcasm. So anybody can go on Reddit and post anything they want. Somebody went on Reddit and claimed that, by the way, this is an anonymous, unverified, nobody knows who this person is, random person hopped on Reddit and posted that they saw Batman vs. Superman and they loved it and all this kind of stuff.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there we go, right?
It was one of the studio executives that gave it a standing ovation.
Yeah, one of the studio executives. And, then some people saying, have been emailing and tweeting me and whatever, saying, why have you not been talking about this? So one single, unverified, totally anonymous guy randomly hops on Reddit and writes whatever he wants, and that's supposed to be a story? Really? It reminds me a lot, go back about a year or a little bit more than a year ago. Remember when it came out that, hey guy, and I believe it was also on Reddit. I believe it was on Reddit. There's, guys, this image just appeared on Reddit. And you got that image there, Dennis? Let's bring that. Okay, there it is. This image appeared on Reddit. Guys, Batman versus Superman is being split into two parts. Part one sounds like a gay porn movie, Enter the Night, and the second part is going to be called Dawn of Justice. And the first one's coming up low, and everybody got all excited. And I remember at the time telling everybody, wait a minute, so just somebody, we don't know who, posted this picture on Reddit, and we're supposed to believe this is real? And so many people, you wait and see, can't ya? Well, you know what they said. But John, it looks so real. And everybody was telling me, oh no, John, it's real. This is going to be real. They're going to split in half. And sure enough, they didn't. This is the exact same situation. Some random anonymous dude hops on Reddit and writes something, and everybody's supposed to run around and write this as a story. Now, let's go one step further. Let's say, for argument's sake, that this unverified, anonymous, random person did actually see Batman vs. Superman. Let's go there for a second. They didn't, but let's say that they did. Okay, for argument's sake, let's say that they did. Number one, this is obviously an honorless piece of shit, this person, because if they did get in, if they were allowed into a screening, then they went in on their word that they wouldn't go out and start spreading stuff around about the movie. And so if this person is real, then they're an honorless piece of shit, because then Warner Brothers was clearly kind enough to let them see the movie, and then they became a little dirty backstabber and hopped online to write about it. So why would I want to listen to anything that person said anyway? But even aside from that, if this person is real, and if they did see Batman versus Superman, which is within the realm of possibility, for all I know, this single anonymous person thinks We Are Your Friends with Zac Efron was the greatest film of 2015. They might think it is the greatest film ever. I don't know.
But John!
Exactly. So why? First of all, it's probably completely fake. There's nothing to back it up, much like that Batman v Superman graphic. And even if it is real, why would I care? Why would you care? Why would any of us care about it whatsoever? So that's why there's 1,000 different reasons why when that thing came up, we looked and said, no, this is not a story. This is not anything, so we just let it lie.
This happened with The Force Awakens as well, too. There was a guy that said, I've seen The Force Awakens.
I remember that
I've seen it twice.
And people ask the same question. Why are you talking about this?
And the thing was, I was like, well, just in case this guy has seen it, I'm going to wait. And I read this guy's review of it after I saw The Force Awakens, all wrong. Everything he said happened in the movie didn't. So that's why we didn't report on it, because it's garbage.
I got to be honest. I still think you guys are crazy. It's almost like the movie Enter the Night didn't come out this past October because it was huge. I saw it opening night, loved it. None of you guys wanted to talk about it every day. I came in here trying. We're gonna talk about it in the night.
Right.
Like, I haven't seen. I don't know what you're talking about. How can you not know what I'm talking about? It was great when Yahoo Serious and Pauly Shore square off against Dolph Lundgren at the end. It was phenomenal. Great movie. Love Enter the Night. Can't wait for D of J.
Yeah, so like I said, is it within the realm of possibility that this is real? Of course, it is within the realm of possibility, but even if it is, and that's a 2% chance, even if it is, it's still an irrelevant thing. So that's why we don't. And the perfect example that Christian just brought up too is a good example why we don't talk about stuff like that.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at Collider.